Hey boys, we made it to Kiev, Ukraine. Flights were pretty good. We're about we lost about 9 hours coming. So, but we're able to get a little bit of sleep on the flight, so it's back here. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out for tonight, and then I think we're gonna get picked up in the morning and do a little touring around Kiev, and then make our way to the Sherp factory. Holy cow. We're in the Sherp factory in Ukraine, checking out how all the models are made, right from a bare frame and built up to a finished Sherp. You guys seen in our other videos how they come with the little shipping tires on. Easy to work on. A lot of these coming with factory installed roll cages. Oh yeah.
Base and then
yeah, so freaking cool, man. Check it out that.
We spent 1 day, and it means here it's how it's starting in all details, except some like engines, etc. We of course went with suppliers, but all those things like a frame, etc. we are producing by ourselves.
So it's really cool to see, you know, how the rear bumper ties into the frame. Stuff that you can't see when the Sherp's all together. The size of the drive gears, and then the central tire inflation. Look at the size of those. Huge. Which allows you to dump air out so quickly. Like I said, all aluminum construction, keep it nice and light.
Задний борт, передний борт для подготовки монтажа силовой системы уже на третьем борту.
Here we put down the frame for installation of the transmission and also engine. And here just put in just front and rear side of the Sherp.
Yeah.
Also installing some details like the surface. And on the spot they're installing the engine.
Уже на этом у нас идут силовые системы.
You have the jig here to install the rear. We know about that little joint down there, eh, Chris? The only thing we ever broke on the Sherp, guys, we broke this output shaft right there. So we had to change that. We had to take this apart and swap that out, but we have a way better, stronger one now. Gives you an idea of the size of the chains, brakes, steering brakes. That dude's probably like, get out of my face, I got work to do. So it's really cool, coming right from bare bones, and then each step there's more and more done. So this here, they're already mounting the rad. Your fuse box sits under the passenger seat. There's your air valve for dumping your air in your tires, and also you got to open that also to fill them. Chain tensioners. I'm kind of geeking out right now. There's a Webasto heater setup. So in the winter time, you throw that on, it starts up like nothing. So I see on this, it's a lot more braced. There's a lot more kind of structure to the front bumper. So they making I think little revisions all the time. Super freaking cool. Then here they're already got the fenders on. Everything gets seam sealed, of course. Keep it 100%. There's the heater core that sits underneath the driver's legs. So that's the one heater, and then the Webasto heater there. You can also run, so you can have two heaters going in the winter. And then there's all your levers for steering. Hopefully this video is not too shaky and cruddy. Look yeah, man, it's super cool to see. Like I said, right from the platform there, each step, and then back here is the next step. They got the whole canopy on. Exhaust side.
Installation of the old electrical system, and here first spot where the Sherp can be switched on. And the engine can be switched on.
Oh, you can.
So
Oh
you're
yeah.
at that point now.
To start it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool.
How many watts?
Super freaking cool, boys. Everything looks real similar in here. I'm interested to see the switch panel and stuff. This one doesn't have it installed yet. See how that's changed. Ah,
So I was just asking them how many modifications have they made since we bought ours?
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, in the beginning, Sherp was made from the steel and was the first version.
Yeah.
And afterwards, now modification with aluminium. And currently, we are producing two versions: one pickup version and one with the conversion. And we'll show it later. We also produced the special line, the Sherp Max. Maybe it's on the YouTube. It is only for Ukrainian and for Russian market. It is a little bit different.
It's like a taller back. That one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but we'll show you.
Okay.
But it will have a very, very limited production in only several months.
Oh, okay.
So this here, like the bumper and stuff, have you guys changed all that? Since, like, remember we were having the dripping on
She's talking about we ripped our rear bumper off trying to pull an ice fishing shack. So Sherp guys in Winnipeg, they modified it and we got a super strong one on now.
Is it before it used to be just kind of like bolted on right there?
Well, if you look there, Carrie, you can see like it's different. There's more material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Вот эту часть зачем поменять, получается, да? Для того, чтобы с точки зрения РОПСа, для безопасности. Сейчас эти все машины идут с такой безопасностью. Это мы
I don't think we had to wear these hard hats, but we wanted to.
The Sherp for installing the ropes.
Okay.
The safety. I know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
rollover
ropes,
protection.
ropes.
Yeah, ROPS.
And for installation, them we will be first to change.
Oh, gotcha. Especially on the front, a wider pad. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that on the front. He's talking about install the roll bars. They had to change the bumpers just so that there's more for the roll bars to attach to. Sorry if it's kind of loud in here. So yeah, right here, exactly like that. There's a lot more material on the front bumper now just so that front roll bar can attach really nice and strong. So I think overall it would make everything stronger just having that roll bar on there, a little bit more rigidity. So let's try to find one with some switches and gauges in it and see if they got that, how similar that is. That one's got the gauges. Oh, it's got a super cool camera. For its backup camera is a lot different. I don't know if you can see that. Backup camera and some switches up there. Really nice looking switches. Looks like windshield wiper, backup camera switch, and I'm not sure what that center one is. And there's the inside of the rollover protection. So you can roll that baby and not have the top crush in on you. And they switched, of course, to LED lights on the fenders from incandescent lights. So, all in all, just a few small changes. And that's the best thing about Sherp, right? Is they're always, you know, if they find something that's not kind of holding up, they make changes. So we're checking out some of the models. Here's a smaller all steel one that they don't make anymore.
Installing obstacles,
Okay.
and people can drive, but the passenger is sure.
Oh yeah.
Go over
So like the Clumby ice fields or something. So super cool, guys. Yeah. Oh wow, so cool.
But it's typical
Same?
Sherp.
Oh, can we look inside?
From the front, maybe. Oh, it's locked also. Darn. That's pretty cool though. The seats inside.
Like, I need that. I want some seats in the back.
But yeah, how cool is that, eh? You could take people for a ride and
Back, you can go.
you could see everything.
Oh yeah, I take people for rides all the time, and I wish there were seats in ours.
There's like one of the original Sherp trailers.
The difference is not,
Oh,
it's
it's
not so
deeper
huge,
too.
just a little bit bigger cabin,
Oh yeah.
and that's it.
The center step is nice.
Внутреннее пространство у нас чуть больше.
And like super heavy duty 4 hinges on the front door.
Two sunroofs.
Yeah, 2 escape hatches. And like holy, the extra headroom you get. Well, definitely the back
Okay,
would be.
So the frame is bigger. Okay. How much bigger?
And like really nice switches. Really nice backup camera. Nice set of gauges, all really super heavy duty. One of the coolest parts is just seeing, you know, different stuff they're testing and different prototypes. Look at this freaking cool thing, man. Maybe this is one of the first prototypes of the truck version. Like that baby looks like full-on monster truck. That is freaking cool. And then here's one of the newer style on its tires. So this is still same motor, same drivetrain.
Look at that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, it's super cool. Really nice, easy to get in.
That door is way.
Yeah, super beefy. Yeah,
I
yeah,
know, but it's like
really nice gas
heavy
struts.
as it is. Yeah. It's awesome.
And it's like the truck where you can kind of close yourself off
So
to
it's
the
not
back.
wider?
No, it's not wider.
Are you
because
sure?
because of EU standards, the size is the same.
You know what? You know why, Carrie? Is
Why?
because this part comes out more. It still doesn't come out any more than the wheels, but if you look at this part comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And then the height, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here. The old one came like this, right?
Like, and then they have like I was watching on Jergasm Sherp's Instagram, and I think these sides flip up, so it gives you a platform all the way across. The fenders are deeper because the sides go out more. And then, like I said, I think you can close off that window there, so you can kind of close out the back. But there's so much freaking room in here. Talk about the ultimate overland rig. You got tons of room in the back there on that baby. Freaking cool. That's like extra XL, Sherp XL. That's what I just named it. Better talk to the team here and get that on there. Sherp Pro XL. Super cool.
So those are bench seats.
Whoa, what the H?
Needs a cover. Actually, he needs a cover.
Maybe that's a secret model. I'm waiting for this phone to get karate chopped out of my hand for taking video right now. Hasn't happened so far. Frick, this thing is cool, man. Look at this thing. Hi, hi, hi. Doggo.
Machine for test.
Testing.
Testing different components.
Oh, look at this. I got some cool stuff to set up to test. Sherp USA built the same, very similar thing. I ran the tires over just to show
And it
how
doesn't
strong the tires
cover.
are. No, totally. Parked on it.
Tires blow my mind.
Yeah, the tires blow everyone's mind. No one can believe that they can be this pliable and not get cut and flat. And I have driven over the worst stuff, been spinning on the worst stuff, and nothing. Like top secret.
I almost take them for granted now. I'm like, this thing can do everything.
Yeah.
I don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah. This thing's cool because it's so narrow. That's what makes it look so neat.
How does it look like?
What is that thing? Yeah, Armoruk truck. All right. Okay, so not only did we get a cool tour of the Sherp factory, now we get to go cruise around in a Sherp in one of the rivers here in Kiev. And we just got here and some car is stuck somewhere. So I don't know if they set it up for us or if he's actually stuck, but we're gonna go check it out. And then tomorrow we come back to the Sherp factory, and I don't know if he's gonna let us video or not, but he's showing us like 3 different like projects they're working on, like new products and stuff. So I'm not sure if he's gonna let us video or what, but we're definitely gonna get to look at some stuff and drive some stuff that no one else has driven, he said. So check out those cool seats.
I need some of these.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaking
Those ones you can take out.
pretty deadly. Yeah. Like bolted to the floor.
Yeah, those ones.
Oh, look at this. Right on.
Ну что?
Okay, I'm gonna hop out. I'm trying to explain to him that it's much stronger on the edge, but he's hooking her in the middle. But I don't think it'll take much. Should be able to pull them out pretty easy.
Давай, по чуть-чуть. Давай, газуй. Пошел. Давай, газу.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. These guys are like, get the heck out of our way. We're trying to go fishing. Just gonna do a little rock crawling. It's kind of funny how the seats are in the back. It's pretty cool. It's like a little school bus. I'm sure you guys seen these tires 100 times, how insanely strong they are. I think that's one of the secrets that we won't learn about on this trip. He did say they might have some surprises in store coming up for tires, so didn't really give us too much other details. It's kind of funny, I don't know if this driver knows that we own a Sherp, so he's kind of showing us, you know, it going in water and this and that, and me and Carrie are like, meh. Kind of funny. Good stuff, good stuff. Doing things with my friends. He's like, what the H? Get this baby rocking. It's painted really nice. It's got a cool roll bar. She's a pretty freaking gorgeous day out, boys. It's like plus 30. It feels a lot cooler being on the river. Nice cool water. Pretty freaking awesome.
Any other questions also for you?
Yeah, like for me, what I'm interested in is just more the machine, not as much as the company. We've owned one for almost 2 years now and have about 150 hours on it, and we love it, and Mrs. Ostacruiser loves it. And yeah, we put a lot of miles. We've had it in a lot of different situations. We've taken it to Texas, we took it rock crawling, we've taken it to the mountains in the winter, we've taken it all over. So it's quite I know it's kind of made for sort of more swamp and water, but we've tested it everything. So where did the whole idea come from, like the original creator of Sherp, the story of him?
Okay, the original idea actually appeared many years ago because the shareholders of the company, they like traveling in the Siberia,
Yeah.
and they were involved in the oil and gas business, and it means they spend a lot of time in there. And they use different machines from
Always.
different countries.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, many years ago, they found one of the machine from one of the guy from Russia created it.
Yeah.
And actually it was the most really useful there, and really the best one among all machines from different producers.
Yeah.
And they decided to buy the idea,
Yeah.
and develop it here. And actually how Sherp appeared.
Oh, yeah.
And in the beginning, it was just idea for themselves, just to
Yes,
make
he was,
to travel and
he was
use the
tired of getting
Yes.
everything else stuck and
Yeah. And again, all of a sudden, Top Gear found some way. We don't know the story how they found it, and they made a test drive on the Sherp and they made comparison with other ATV vehicles. You can find it in YouTube.
yeah.
And after that, as they said, a lot of telephone calls, SMS from different media,
Yeah.
all the world came to Kiev, and they decided to develop like a business.
Oh yeah, yeah. It really, it's like once a few videos got out there, it really started to get traction, and so many different, like you said, like media places started doing stories on it, and its capabilities, what it could do, and that's how we kind of found out about it, is through YouTube videos, and then we actually went to a ATV event in Russia, and there was one there, Sherp. I'm not sure if you know his Instagram and YouTube. He was there, and he took us for a ride in the morning, and the video where I'm pretty much laughing the whole video, and lots of people in the comments are making comments about it, about my crazy laugh, but I couldn't stop laughing. Like the stuff we went through these deep ruts where everyone was stuck, and he just went in the middle and just did donuts, and then just drove out and drove over dead trees, and he was showing us the limits of it, and I was like, so then we spent 12 hours out at this event, and there was rounds and rounds of races, and everyone was stuck, and he just spent 12 hours just pulling people out, just driving in where they were stuck, pulling them out, driving back through, and I was like, this machine is crazy. And Mrs. Osta fell in love with it right away, and she's like, we got to get one of these, and yeah, and all kind of, that's where it all stemmed from, and then we were lucky enough to do a test drive with two of them near our place, and we finally did P Trail. I'm sure you guys seen the video, and yeah, we're just like, so we worked together and hammered out, and we finally got one of our own. We kind of had to sell some things to get it, but it was the right decision. Like it was, it really, it was kind of like a new aspect of our channel. It was just kind of took our channel a little bit different way, brought in different viewers, I think, that we wouldn't get from just the ATV and side by side. So it was really cool. We really love it, and yeah. So we're just interested, everything about Sherp. If you guys have anything that you've changed on it since our model, if there's new models coming out, anything like that, anything you guys want to share for it would be awesome. If we get to go for a ride or anything, that would be great. If not, we're just here for whatever you want to do. We'll be happy with.
Cool. Actually, I think we can share a lot of information with you, because first of all, now we have I'd like to say in the beginning new team, but it's actually not new team. Just we're growing, and we're growing not only by volume but also geographically. Of course, still our main volume we are selling in North America. But we're also growing in many other regions, and that's why completing the new team, and I'm real proud that it's really strong one now. We still okay, I don't like this definition, but actually it's very close to the reality. It's a big startup, it's growing as a big startup, and it means that in the beginning it's like when this business in the stage of the startup, people should be prepared to do their job in different areas with different functions. It means if you are a sales director, it doesn't mean that you are just responsible for sales, but actually you're responsible for many other stuff.
Lots of other things.
The same with the CEO. If you are CEO, doesn't mean that you are just sitting in the in the office and working as a CEO. Not very often you are involved in very operational stuff. And as I said, now new team started to work, and have really very first of all very enthusiastic with the product, and second we have really big plans, including new products.
Awesome.
I think you will have a possibility to look without video, unfortunately. Without video. With completely new products.
Wow.
We're going to launch in US in
Wow.
October.
Awesome.
Please
October.
come in
Wow.
October.
Wow.
Yes, and it's a revolutionary product.
Awesome. That's exciting.
You will get more details.
That's
and we are also working on two new products. One, I I think we will be able to share. Again, without video, sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting.
And another one, just maybe I give some details.
Okay.
We're gonna to work and to improve a little bit also the current Sherp that will build later.
Yeah.
We're also working on that.
Awesome. Right on. So yeah, it was super cool, man. We got to come to Sherp factory. We got to see lots of cool, like not new models, but different models. And he was saying they produce 20 per month, so almost one per day here, just at this factory. And then there's another factory in Russia also. So they're saying, especially when they start to build different models, they're almost running out of room. So they might be actually building a whole new factory here in Ukraine. So pretty freaking awesome. I just want to say thank you to Sherp, Sherp Ukraine, for bringing us over. And we got to test drive some cool stuff. We got to talk about some even cooler stuff that's coming out that we can't really talk about, give any details on. But Sherp's got a really bright future, man. Lots of cool stuff. They got the right people in the company with a lot of vision, a lot of cool new parts, a lot of cool whole new machines coming. So very interesting stuff. So hopefully you guys like the video and seen us cruising around some. And yeah, catch you later.
Alright, what are we doing?
We're driving 10 by 10. Mrs. Austin's probably like, holy smokes.